Hi! Today we're going to be crocheting a sort of cross the body bag with like little handles, following a pattern from our blog, using the giant smooth ribbon yarn that we've got at Wooden Crochet Hook. It's got a lovely stretch to it, really does feel nice and smooth and gives quite a sort of chic and sophisticated effect. So yeah, let's just get started. So first of all, just going to make a slip knot, insert your hook, which is a 25mm, which we also sell on our website. Right, so first of all you need to chain 8, and to make a chain you just put yarn over the hook and pull through. So that's made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Oh, by the way, this colour is the teal that we've got. We've got a range of colours including like magenta, cerise, silver, some really lovely shades to choose from. We're making like an elongated oval shape for the base. So the next thing we're going to do is to double crochet down the chain, so into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So a double crochet in UK terms. So insert the hook into the chain space, yarn over, pull through, yarn over again, and then pull through the 2 loops, and that is a UK double crochet. So we're going to do that 5 more times. Right, so as you can see, we've got 1 chain space left, and in this final one we're going to double crochet 3 stitches into the same space, and this will sort of turn the work and create that lovely shape. So if we go 1, and you can go over the slip knot to sort of hide it as well, so that's 2 and 3. So as you can see, just put the tail out of the way, it's bringing the hook to start working down the other side, and you then work into that middle chain space again with your double crochet stitches. So now we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then at the end one we're going to double crochet 2 to sort of create the turn on that side. So here we go. Here we're going to double crochet 2 stitches in the same space. 1, 2. So this turns the work at this end, and combined with this 8th chain that's sort of curved over, that's creating that corner, and that's creating that corner. Nice. The next part of the pattern is row 2, where we're going to double crochet in 7 stitches down, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That will take us to this end loop, which is the second of those 3 that we crocheted into the same chain space, and in that one we're going to do 2 double crochets to carry on turning the work. So here we go, 7, and I'm going to crochet 2 into this 8th stitch. 1, 2, and then down the other side. I'm going to do the same, crochet into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stitches, and then 2 in the final. 2, 1, 2. There we go. Now we've finished the base and created this shape, I'm going to pop my stitch marker in, and we're going to continue to double crochet all the way around. I'm going to do that 5 times, and that will steadily build up the sides of the bag. Now we can move on to making the handles. So the first thing you're going to do is just crochet 2, double crochet 2, and then we're going to chain 5, and we'd recommend not to chain too tightly because in the next round we're going to be working into the chain and the handles all the way around with a slip stitch. So if you've chained quite tightly it might be a bit tricky for you, so creep them just nice and loosely. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then return to the row and count out 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to join the handle at stitch number 5 with a double crochet. Right, turning the work, I'm going to double crochet 3, 1, 2, 3, and then repeat the process for the second handle. So that's chaining 5, hopefully I haven't done those too tightly, counting 4 stitches out and joining again at stitch number 5. And the final stitch of the round is in the stitch marker stitch, and just a double crochet. There we go. So for the next round we're just going to thicken up the handles and give them a tidier edge. And by doing that we're going to slip stitch all the way around and up and over the handles. So a slip stitch is pop your hook through, yarn over, and then just pull that stitch over the hook. So at this point, if we were doing a double crochet, we'd yarn over and pull through 2. We're not yarning over again, we're just simply pulling through that 1 stitch on the hook. When you get to the handle, things look a little bit different. You're looking for the classic sort of crochet V shape stitches, and if you sort of wiggle with your fingers and get the 2 strands of yarn on top and 1 on the bottom, and that is the hole that you insert your hook through to do your slip stitch, like that. So if you continue all the way around. And there we go, so we've thickened up the handles and left a nice edge to it. The final stage is completely optional. If you'd like to create a long strap that you can wear across your body, we can chain 1 and attach it to the other side. We chained about 40 stitches. There is plenty of yarn left to do that, but remember that there is a bit of stretch to it, so if you imagine all your bits and pieces in your bag, it will weigh it down a little. So I think maybe in hindsight 35 or 30 to 35 would be just about right, but it's completely your personal choice. So all you need to do to make your strap is to start chaining, and these can be as tight or loose as you want. You can show the strap to your shoulder and decide as you go along how long you want it. So I've chained about 20, I'm not sure, I didn't count, but just for the purpose of showing you, when you're finished chaining to the length that you'd like, you just find the middle stitch the other side and connect with a slip stitch. Like so, and you could maybe do 2 if you want to secure it a little bit more. So to finish off the bag, you would just pull through, snip and tie off, and you can weave in the end. Another option would be to create a bow. It's entirely up to you. So if you decide to make this, please do share us on Instagram and tag us so that we can see how you've styled yours. The pattern is available as a printable download on our website and also on our blog. And enjoy! Thank you for watching.